All right, it's day 2 on Gogoshima. I did some laundry. I had breakfast. I think it's about to be midday. I'm just gonna bike to a different beach. There's like 2 main beaches on this island. So I'm gonna go to the other one today. Just gonna go for a quick swim. The weather is not so good today. I think it's supposed to rain at some point. Hopefully it won't. But yeah, gonna go to the beach. Gonna grab some food at a local spot. Gonna drop off the bike, and then I'm gonna hike that mountain that's right behind the house somewhere there. Just got to the other beach. I was thinking about going down there with my bike, but I thought that's how I end up hurting myself. And also coming back up with a bike would have been annoying. So just gonna walk down, go for a swim, and then go get some food. Just had an amazing lunch. It was udon with seaweed, tofu, shrimp, beef, everything. And it was honestly, not the best, but like top 3 best food I've had so far. To be fair, I mostly eat konbini food, but this was amazing. Right now, I'm just gonna visit a few temples around the island, and then I'm gonna go do the mountain hike. I just returned the bike. I went to 3 different temples. I'm walking back to my accommodation. Unfortunately, it started raining right now, but it's really mild. It'll be fine. Just gonna grab my Osmo action camera and then put on a chest mount, and then I'll go do the hike, as well as a couple other spots around it. And that should be it. All right, finally gonna do the hike. The mountain is called Mount Kofuji. It's actually not the one right behind my guest house. It's a little bit further. I mean, there's only two mountains here. It's the bigger one. I've got my camera. I'm gonna film the whole hike without really talking, just doing silent hike, and take a few videos at the top. Then there is another spot I want to check out, and then I'll pretty much have done every single spot on the brochure. I decided tomorrow I'm gonna do the extra K, that thing where I run an extra kilometer. So I'm gonna do 10-kilometer run on this island. I don't know how big the island is, but that will be a big chunk of it, I reckon. And then I'm gonna leave the island around 2 p.m. tomorrow. Alright, so I went the wrong way. I was pretty sure I did, but I was hoping this way would link up. I was following Google Maps, but Google Maps got it wrong. But I met a farmer up there. 英語をお話ししますか？
英語。
いや。
うん。
山に行きます。
あ、ダメ、ここ。上がれん。そこまで。
はい。どこ？
食べれるやつあるかな。せっかくやったら。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。食べれるかな。これビワ。
ありがとうございます。
食べ方赤いこれ。これでこう蒸して、この種は出して、
はい。
これを売れてないな、お前。咲いたら売れとんやけどね。
美味しいです。
美味しい。あ、
はい。
日本語うまい。
日本語を勉強します。ありがとうございます。
いいえ。
Bye bye. It was very kind. He told me I had to go the other way, and he gave me a fruit. I don't know what it was. Never had it before. It was like an apricot, but it tasted like almost like a mango. It's pretty random, but yeah, very nice people around here. Found it. Right, a freaking snake crossed the road right in front of me. Holy sh! Yeah, I'm not used to seeing snakes. And 2 weeks ago I was doing kayak, and the guy I was with was telling me how there's like a bunch of pretty bad snakes on all those islands that come by the sea, I think. Also, there is spider webs everywhere. It's like no one ever walks that trail. I don't even know if I've taken the trail that's written on the brochure, but that was a sign. But yeah, obviously since I saw the snake, now I see snakes everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I'm glad I'm wearing pants and not shorts. I got changed right before leaving. But yeah, All right, 130 meters left to the top. It's pretty steep here. Hard to tell on the camera, but fuck, the last 5-10 minutes, I just got a stick and I was just waving in front of me because there's spider webs and spiders everywhere. I don't know how that's gonna look on the POV, but yeah, the hike took a turn. I guess people don't really climb the mountain here. They just come for biking. Anyways, made it to the top. Not a bad view. All right, I'm gonna head back down. The view is crazy here on both sides. Not a bad trail. Too many insects, snakes. A little scary. That's all good. Just got back to the guest house. My camera is legit on 2% battery, so that was pretty good timing. I'm not gonna lie, that was intense. That wasn't a big hike, but I think I'm quite tired from moving yesterday and biking a lot yesterday and this morning. Also, the food I've been eating is not the best. So I don't think running tomorrow is a very good idea. 10 kilometers in the morning sounds a bit too much, especially because I gotta move again tomorrow. Damn. I'm planning to go for a swim right there. I feel like I need to cleanse myself. I've got quite a few mosquito bites. I got spider webs everywhere. I'm sweaty. I'm also salty from swimming this morning. I think a little swim before a hot shower sounds like a good plan. And then, yeah, just gonna make dinner, watch some stuff, maybe do a bit of editing, and then tomorrow will be the move. Alright, it's day 3 on Gogoshima. I'm just gonna have breakfast, I'm gonna pack up, and then I'll get going to Matsuyama. As you just saw, it does take me a little bit of time to get everything packed up every time. I've become pretty good at it after 2 months. When I first came, I didn't have that cabin bag over there, but since I've been here, I bought quite a lot of filming gear and also bought a laptop with a pretty big battery. So I have 2 laptops now actually. And since my backpack only has 1 laptop slot, I need that anyways. I've been trying to see if I could minimize my bags, but honestly, I can't. whatever I remove won't be able to allow me to get rid of this one, and the weight difference wouldn't be much. So a few times I thought, okay, I need to redo my bags, but I've become used to it now, and I feel like I need everything I got. I might even, like most of it I actually don't need right now. I've got a lot of winter clothes, and right now we're getting to summer, so obviously I don't need them. But once I get to winter, I'll be happy I got them. And yeah, I've got many things I'm not using right now, but I'll be using soon. For example, I'm going to Fuji Rock Festival, and I've got a bunch of stuff that'll be great for a festival, but are not really useful right now when I'm just going from hotel to hotel. Anyways, I'll show you how I load up before going, because I'm about to go now to the ferry. First, got my crossbody. Got a bunch of camera stuff in there. With my hat, mostly because I can't fit it anywhere and I don't want to damage it. But also because it's good not to get hit by the sun when I'm already exhausted from carrying stuff. Now I got this big pack. Honestly, I love this pack. I've had it for probably like 10 years almost, eh? Yeah, over 10 years. I got it from Kathmandu. It's so big and put so much stuff in it. It's well organized, it's great. Then I've got this one. I put it in the front. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually easier once I got that one in the front, because it's balancing myself. And yeah, when I'm like that, I feel good. And then this one, which I just carry in my hand. So that's how I move. That's how I got everything, my whole life on me pretty much. It's 40 kgs altogether. So it's quite a lot. I'm only 80 kgs, it's half my weight. But yeah, I'm used to it. I've had jobs where I carry a lot of weight like that. Honestly, I don't really walk more than 15 minutes at a time, so I do take into account where my accommodations are now. I never use a taxi, but yeah, I make sure I never am too far in a walking distance. 15 minutes I can do. When it starts getting 20 plus, I do have to take a little break in between, because yeah, it can get quite exhausting. But yeah, I'm about to leave Gogoshima. The lady will actually be picking me up, so I'm just displaying how I walk right now, but I won't have to. I'll get to the ferry thanks to her. And then Matsuyama, I'll be spending like 10 days there. That'll probably be a different vlog. Peace.